Hey guys, my name is Marlena. I'm a sophomore at the University of Akron, majoring in high school math education. I'm originally from Medina, Ohio, and some things I'm involved in on campus are I'm a resident assistant in honors, I'm a student assistant in the Office of Admissions, I'm also secretary treasurer of Sigma Lambda, which is an honorary on campus, and I look forward to hearing your guys' questions today. Go Zips!
Everyone, I'm Crystal. I'm currently a freshman studying mechanical engineering. I'm also pursuing 2 minors in French and computer science. A few things I'm involved in: I'm a student assistant in the Office of Admissions, and I'm also part of the Rocket Team and Engineering Student Council.
Morning, Zips. Hope you guys are all having a good morning so far. My name is Tyrone Johnson, and I'm a freshman at the University of Akron studying computer science, and I'm originally from Westerville, Ohio. A couple things that I'm a part of on campus, one of them being a student assistant in the Office of Admissions, the other being a part of ZRC, which is Zips Recruiting Club, and I'm also a part of NSBE, which is the National Society of Black Engineers.
Hey guys, my name is Terrence J. Porum. A little bit about myself. I'm from Beechwood, Ohio, which is a small suburb of Cleveland, Ohio. It's a town about 40-45 minutes north if you're traveling from Akron. I'm currently a senior majoring in biomedical sciences for pre-med. On campus, I'm involved in a wide variety of things. I'm an RA on campus. I have been for about 3 years now. I am the secretary for the University Ambassadors on campus. I also serve as a secretary for the Zips Recruiting Club. And I'm also a student assistant in the Office of Admissions, so I might have given you guys a tour here and then, if you guys have gone to campus tour before school closed and all that. I look forward to answering your guys' questions today. Yeah, have a wonderful day, guys.
I'm actually a first generation. Moving in this past August, I went in pretty stressed because nobody knew too much in my family. But Akron's faculty and staff, and even the students that volunteered, made it super smooth.
Is it scary on the first day? In my opinion, it is not. Akron puts on an event called New Brew Weekend, which brings all the new freshmen together so they'll be able to play games, eat food, contact each other, and become friends. And that definitely eases up the tension.
So on every floor of honors, we have 3 lounges for you to kind of hang out with friends in. Then downstairs, we have a common room and then classrooms in the basement. So if you're looking for types of rooms for your freshman year, typically students will choose a double, since then you can have a roommate and that's kind of your first friend on campus.
The best way to make friends, in my opinion, is probably like keeping your door open within the first couple weeks, whether you're just hanging out in there, watching a movie. A lot of people will stop by, say hi, and I know a lot of kids that have met friends that way. I've met a couple of my friends that way as well, so yeah.
When can we join clubs? So during New Rue Weekend, there's something called the Rue Fest, where all of the groups, clubs, and organizations we have on campus will be held in the student union. So you'll be able to go to those tables and talk to them and get some more information about clubs you may be interested in.
Good question. You schedule your classes at new student orientation with the assistance of your academic advisor, and you'll find out about new student orientation as soon as you confirm your enrollment.
So for housing, there's going to be 2 different types of residence halls. So it's either going to be traditional style or non-traditional style. Traditional is where there's a shared bathroom on the floor, and non-traditional is where you have a bathroom in your own room. So in considering whether you want a single or a double room, things to consider are that in a double, you get to have a roommate, so that's your first friend on campus, and you can just kind of do different activities with them. And with a single, you kind of have your own space to go back to.
When it comes to finding your classrooms, I definitely recommend after your move-in day, just kind of go out on your own to all of the buildings to see where your classes are, just to kind of finalize routes and stuff. You can also go to Simmons in the Office of Admissions, and we have tour guides for you.
One big tip I have is probably like get involved early, get involved in on-campus activities, go to sporting events, any like big social events. I know there's going to be a lot in the opening weekends with 909s and 717s. That'll give you a good chance to meet some new people.
If you decide to not live on campus, there's so many different opportunities for you as a student to make new friends. You can go to different sporting events, you can go to different activities around campus and events, or you can even just join new clubs, and that's a great way to meet new people.
PCs are highly recommended for engineering students. Macs can be used, it's just a little different. A lot of the PCs are compatible with many of the programs or softwares used by firms, companies, or that you guys may utilize in lab or lecture.
It's absolutely fine if you don't know what major you want to be in at this time. However, continuing on your collegiate career, you definitely want to do some personal research or just talk to some different departments around campus to see what may be interesting to you.
So if there's one event that I would suggest you make sure you go to as an Akron Zip, it would be Spring Fest. It's during spring semester and it's outside. There's music, games, food, and a whole bunch of fun stuff to do with friends. And it's just kind of a nice way to end off your year as an Akron Zip.
During move-in week, there's a bunch of events that the university puts on throughout the entirety of the weekend. Namely, one is the Silent Disco this past move-in. It was outside E.J. Thomas Hall. It was a great way to meet a lot of different people that enjoy different types of music. It's a great conversation starter and get you to know a lot of
Event me and a lot of other freshmen looked forward to was seeing The Hypnotist. I believe there's one each semester, and I thought it was the most amazing thing. It's free, just like a lot of other events on campus, so definitely check that out.
Personally, when I chose my roommate freshman year, I went random. It worked out really well for me, and it's nice because on my Akron, it actually shows you a questionnaire that you can fill out so that you can find people with similar habits, like when you wake up and when you go to bed.
My favorite things to mention to people is staying on top of it with your time. I actually have two separate agendas. One is my calendar for events going on campus, meetings, activities, and then my other one is my agenda for homework.
The hardest thing in college probably boils down to time management. When you get involved in a lot of student organizations, you have homework, trying to balance all that, and then you running your own personal life, taking time for yourself. Just being able to time manage yourself goes a long way in helping you be successful in college.
I just want to thank you for tuning in today on the UAkron 2024 account. Again, my name is Tyrone Johnson. Hopefully some of my answers helped you guys out today. If you guys want to ask me any other questions, I'll put a couple of some other accounts that I hold on campus, so you guys will be able to ask me there.
Hey guys, it's been an absolute pleasure to answer you guys' questions. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. We will get through this tenuous time together. Hopefully you guys will have a very, very, very enjoyable fall semester. Have a wonderful day, guys.
Thank you guys so much for sending your questions all day. I know I had a great time answering them, and hopefully some of the answers helped you guys out with things you were questioning yourself. So thank you guys so much, and go Zips!